Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.
Race 6 on the card is an MR83 handicap over 1,200 metres, off time 15:20, first leg of the final pick 3, another very deep and competitive handicap. We're going to show you a rerun of when number 3, Prince Tyrion, won at Hollywood Bets Gravel on the 19th of December, and we're going to hear from Gareth Van Zyl and Peter Muscat.
Wunderbar's looking for a way through, can't get through Wunderbar. Wheel Chommies is running on to the outside. White Cedar now, Prince Tyrion becomes a runner on the inside. Final Destiny Extreme outside and Northern Warrior running on. Prince Tyrion hit the front, Northern Warrior's on the outside, but it's Prince Tyrion going on, and Prince Tyrion, Northern Warrior second, Phillyspiel perhaps third ahead of Happy Wanderer.
Winter Air is a nice type of a horse, Warren. He's got scope for improvement. Last time out, I thought he would do a little bit better. Was a little bit disappointed in the effort, and it was strange how he did over a race, different to the horse I know. We're hoping from a perfect draw that he can just come out soft, get an easy lead into the race and finish his race properly. So it's kind of back to the drawing boards. I'm not convinced he's a 1,200 meter horse, but it's a stepping stone for him in his career in the attempt to try and get to the bottom of him. But he's doing well, and he's a horse with ability.
Quant Master ran very well first up, just got collared late. I think 2 claiming apprentices ran first and second in the race. He's held his form on the track, and from a decent draw on Sunday he should be competitive.
Well, there we go. We've heard the package. We've seen a race rerun. Doesn't really help too much, does it, Warren? MR83 handicap over 1,200 metres. Certainly Winter Air, who's one of the popular choices in the anti-post market. Gareth Van Zyl wasn't filled or brimming over with confidence. And I must be honest, I'm happy to take on Winter Air, who's been priced up the early favourite at 4-1. But there are a couple with chances. One of my horses to watch out for is number 8, Mashari. I think he's ready to bounce back. But what interests me is that Warren Kennedy rode Mashari last time for the family, jumps off him to ride Gavel Strike. Muzieni takes over on Mashari. But the jockey and trainer combination, Muzi's only had 3 rides for the stable for a win and a second, so that stat is encouraging. But I think it's a tough race. All of Winter Air, Prince Tyrion, who's something of a course and distance specialist, although not too consistent. We've got to respect Quantmaster, Goliath Heron, Mashari, Fateful Day, Dandolo. The list goes on. What do you make of the race?
I certainly agree with you. Competitive. But, you take a stance, you'll see no pick 6 bankers from my side, no suggested pick 6 bankers when we look at the slide later on. And I contemplated this horse, Winter Air, and I still haven't had the confidence to make Winter Air a pick 6 banker. But in saying that, he is my first choice. And I hear now what Gareth says. I respect his comments. I hear your concerns, and I respect your concerns. My shortlist is 1 Winter Air, 5 Quantmaster, 10 Fateful Day, and 11 Dandolo. Those are the only 4 horses I'm putting in my pick 6.
Then you'll go out.
Well, it won't be.
Mashari comes storming up the outside under Muzieni.
Yeah, absolutely won't be the first time nor the last time. But it's about structure. It's about taking a stance. It's a field race or near to a field race. But this horse, Winter Air, dropping back to a 1,200. Yes, Gareth says he's not convinced this is a 1,200 metre horse, but he did blow them away, albeit in the maidens over 1,200. He put in a finish second to none. Last time out, up this at 1,400, drawn in the bush at Hollywood Bet Scottsville. Over-raced. He raced fearlessly. So I'm happy to see the drop back in distance because of the over-racing. And he just put in such a beautiful finish over the 1200 meter mark, over the 1200 meter race, Graham. Anton's going to ride again. So I'm narrowly in the camp of Winter Air. I know that you and Gareth don't seem to be, but that's fine. But 1, 5, 10, 11, I'm going skinny, but I think Winter Air's got the ability to bounce back.
Lot in favour of Winter Air, lightly raced, unexposed, Anton Marcus drawn in pole position. I'm just worried about his 82 rating. You know, he beat Senor Garcia when winning a maiden, and Senor Garcia was also disappointing again the other day. So he's going to struggle to get out of the maiden ranks, is Senor Garcia. He's going to struggle to win a race. But having said that, you can only win, and he won second time of asking, so there's plenty of upside for Winter Air. But he carries a bit of weight against some hard-knocking sorts here. Including, as we mentioned, the likes of Prince Tyrion, Quantmaster. Goliath Heron, an interesting runner, used to be trained here in KwaZulu-Natal. He'll have Alamites in front, Unshot behind. Mashari, Fateful Day, Dandolo. It is a tough race. It's a competitive race. A bit of luck in running is going to play its role. It's over 1,200 metres. That's race 6.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.